Warning: the following video might contain some elements that might be too scary for some viewers. Viewer discussion is advised. Sometimes on winter nights, the falling stone seems to deaden all sound, all feeling. The ice coats your organs, your ears, and your heart. It fills your veins until all you are left with is a dull ache where your memories once were. The winter hushes your soul like a candle. It leaves you cold and dark. It is on one of these nights I glide through the house, my footsteps numbed by the cold as I carefully open the heavy wooden door and slip slightly into the nursery. A single tear slides down my cheek when I see them. My beautiful baby twins, two boys, sleeping peacefully in the cradle. A pocket of warmth in the night, leaning over them. I gently slide my hands under their soft, throbbing bodies, carefully lifting and holding them to my chest. They wriggle a little, so I coo a soft lullaby until they fall back into their dreams. Their heads drooping against my shoulders. They feel so warm, so pure in my arms. On nights like this, I remember things long buried in the deep recesses of my mind, things I haven't thought about for years. I remember my first steps, the way my stocked feet felt, trembling yet eager against the cold hard ground. I remember my 21st birthday, my first sip of champagne. That night, the world tipped toward oblivion before swinging back around to face the stars. I remember the way you used to be touch me, soft but firm, a beacon in the dark of the night. I miss the way you used to hold me like I was a radiant being. Like I was the only thing that mattered. Of course, that was all before you lost your way. Before you found your new love in the bottle. Now, you have all but forgotten that I exist. Upon realizing this, it is almost instinctive the way I turn around, still holding the twins, the way I hug them close and glide down the hall. Stopping in the living room, I stand silently gazing down at you where you slump. Pass out on the couch, and wait for some vestige of our love to resurface. Wait for you to wake. Give me one reason to stay. Then I continue, opening the front door into the radiant darkness of a snowy night. Shutting it behind me. The night air is freezing, but I hardly feel it. And neither do my precious boys. These children deserve so much better than you. They deserve love and affection, love and warmth. They deserve the sound of birds in the morning, and the whispers of pine trees in the night. They deserve happiness. All this world has to offer is heartbreak. Sometimes, on winter nights, some part of me begins to ask those strange ethereal questions, the ones that linger in the dark, the ones with no clear answers. I wonder if there is a life after this. I wonder if this is all just a dream. I wonder if anything we do really matters. If you ever loved me, if you ever did, then you'll know where to find me, where to find our children. You'll follow my footprints through the fallen snow. Remember the way you used to kiss me, the way we used to sway in each other's arms. You will finally feel your heart stirred. Feel your tears fall as you search for us, as you beg us for forgiveness. Your heart will bleed and cry. You will search, and you will search, and you will search. High and low, far and wide. And eventually, you'll find us. Peaceful and unforgiving. Your beautiful children forever sleeping on my frozen grave. So that was on winter nights, a surprisingly short creepypasta, and it's just pretty good, And it just surprised me that this is like more like just like in someone's point of view, like it's like like the first person narrative, like possibly this is like in someone's perspective, of possibly either a husband or a wife. I predict it could be the husband. I think that talks about his wife that left him with the two boys, which are the twins. And this is kind of some of bit kind of bittersweet, the husband is happy that he still has the twins, but felt sad that his wife had left him. And the story just ended with a kind of a sad note, you know, the wife and his children are sleeping on on his frozen grave. The husband, and you know, no cliche, uh, no cliche stuff in the creepypastas. This is just a classic old creepypasta story, but winter themed. No blood, no guts, just a simple, somewhat a ghost story. Since since it's mentioned about ghosts, so yeah, and nature. Well, mostly ghosts. So overall, hope you enjoyed this creepypasta reading. Sorry, it's the release early. It's released rather late since I would have been to release it yesterday on a Friday, but the usual stuff. So anywho, I just hope you guys have a pretty nice day. Especially it's finally snowing on where I live. So anywho, like and comment this video and subscribe more content. So this is Mr. Freddy here, and hope you have a very good night. Bye bye.